What's up YouTube? Today I'm going to teach you how to stand in boxing. Now we're going to start with feet first. Now I want you to think of the feet just like the foundation of a house. If your foundation is strong, then your house will be strong, it won't fall over. If your foundation is weak, then your house is weak and it will fall over. Really important. The reason why the foundation is so important in boxing is because it allows us to move, it allows us to exchange punches and generate power from our feet without isolating the hips. And it also allows us to withstand exchanges as well from our opponent. If I'm off balance and my opponent hits me, I'm going to end up on the canvas. Maybe not because they're powerful, but because I haven't got my feet underneath me, okay? And having a good stance really allows us to get our feet in range and out of range as well, which is really, really important. Now, the way that we're going to stand and the way that you can do this, if you have a long stick at home, you can use a long stick and you can put it in between your legs. For me, I've got an X, which in the mats, which is exactly what I need. So the way we're going to start with back foot first, okay? My back foot is going to turn on at a 45-degree angle, okay? My front foot is going to be at a 20-degree angle, as you can see. Now, for me, I've got an X, which is exactly what I want, okay? And the reason I want an X is because, as you can see, my feet are very well spaced, okay? And space in between my legs means that I'm going to be balanced. If I'm here, there's no balance, too close together, and it limits my movement. If I'm here, again, this is solid, but again, I'm going to limit my movement and limit my punching power. So I'm going to bring my feet in together. Now my back foot is going to be raised, so I'm going to be on the heel of my foot. So my back foot's going to be raised, I'm going to be the ball of my foot, and I'm also going to be on the ball of my foot for my front foot as well, because that means now I can move nice and fast, I won't be off balance. Okay? Yep, so I'm going to be on the balls of my feet, which allows me to move nice and fast, allows me to exit quickly, allows me to get to where I need to be, whether it's forwards or backwards or wherever in the ring. If I'm flat foot, I'm going to lose balance, okay? So I want to be on the balls of my feet, okay? Next, I'm going to bend my legs. Really, really important. Now, with my weight, if my body weight is 100%, I want 60% on the back foot, 40% on the front foot. The reason for that is because if I'm sitting too close to my opponent, even if I see a punch coming, what's going to happen is even if I try and get out of the way, I'm still going to get caught because I'm too close to my opponent. Also, weight over the front foot means I'm front heavy, which means that again, I'm going to be off balance. I don't want that. I want my weight on my back foot, so 60-40. The more weight on my back foot, this allows me to land shots with more power. And on my front foot, if it's lighter, it means I can step in and step out a lot quicker, but that's another video. So weight 60-40, knees bent, so soft knees, really, really important. If you stand up straight, you're going to lose power when we're punching, and same with movement as well. Okay, you want to imagine your feet are like springs. So when we bend them, we have a little bit of extra energy, which we want. Next, we're going to raise our hands. So if our hands drop, we're just going to raise them up to chin level. I don't want to see them high, I just want to see them here, nice and relaxed. And I want you guys to make sure that this front foot is at a 20-degree angle. It's really important because if I open it up, you see my body opens up. And now I'm a full man, which means that you can attack both sides. Now, what I want is for you to be 20-degree angle, where I'm bladed. Now I only have to defend the front side as opposed to the front and the back. But now I only have to deal with attacks coming from here as opposed to here. And if my opponent wants to step in, then I can land my shot because they're going to have to come in and work their way to that and make it difficult for them. Okay. Next is the chin. You want to make sure that the chin is tucked because again, we're protecting the chin. If it's up in the air, I'm not going to be able to protect anything. So for us, we want to make sure that that chin is protected and it's tucked down below here. So this is our ideal stance. So again, back foot 45-degree angle, raised. Yeah. Front foot 20-degree angle so that we're bladed. Okay. Again, balls of your feet, soft knees. Okay. Hands up, right hand, left hand up, and chin tucked. And that is our boxing stance. If you found this helpful, please subscribe. I'm going to be doing videos every single day, so there should be a new video every single day. And if there's anything that you want to see, just put it in the comments and I'm more than happy to make a video on it. Thank you for watching. Peace.